Hi, this is my 2017 VF SV6. A lot of you are familiar with this, you know what it's all about. For those who aren't aware, it's a supercharged SV6. Now obviously not a factory option. This was all done aftermarket. It's a side mount supercharger, so it's sort of a turbo, sort of not, sort of a supercharger, also sort of not. So it's a pretty weird system, but you get the idea. And recently, after checking the clearance for a big brake upgrade, I found something a little bit out of the ordinary. Now I'm no expert, but that looks like it would be a problem. So after very calmly and securely putting this back in place... Oh, get the fuck in there, you piece of shit! And after using my Hogwarts training to magically put the car back together again... What the fuck is... What the fuck is this? Oh, sweet! Transformed it into a V8 SS. Looks a bit rough, but how bad can it be?
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Now, after finding that boost leak and plugging it, that leads me to where we are today. We're here at RETUNING, where the car got built and tuned. If I sound a bit puffed out, it's because the two wheels on the back, the 275 Pro Drags, one's going flat and it's too risky to put on the dyno, so I just spent the last 20 minutes getting the wheels off and bashing off the wheel spacers. So, my brain did the worst thing. After we found the boost leak and plugged it, it dawned on me that this car was tuned with the boost leak, so there would have been things in the tune to accommodate for the boost leak. So that leads me to where we are today, RETUNING. So we're getting this thing retuned now without the boost leak, so we're going to be getting the most amount we can out of it, so we're probably going to be here most of the day. We've got the Wheel Spin boys here today, they're doing their own separate video, so if you want to check that out, I'll leave a link for them down below, and we'll see what this thing can make on the dyno.
Are you sure the blowoff valves are fixed?
Yeah, they're both plugged.
It sounds pretty whooshy to me.
That's an improvement already. Alright, so what have we picked up on?
Oh, that's like 10 kilowatts in the top end.
Yep, without even touching the tune.
Yeah, it needs a bit of work, but I don't know if the top end will improve that much because the top end.
We can button up the mid-range because that's where I noticed the
Yeah.
difference. That's where it's sort of not right.
Yeah, your fuel trims either go positive or negative 18.
Yeah,
It should be 0 or
Yeah.
close to 0.
which we got, as you said, we got a lot more air going in now, so.
It used to be like way more tinnier in here. I guess you call it raspy or whatever, but these help.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so those are sound deadening pads.
Yeah, but they also get rid of the moldy roof look.
Yeah. Yep. With all the pelican shit.
Yeah, it's not loud. Yeah, it's not.
Give it some life support. How'd we do?
Roughly the same.
I think 324s. Probably as much as you'll get.
Yeah, I think so too, but we still picked up from the top end, but if we can button up the mid-range, that's where it was having issues.
Yeah, so that one's 323.5.
Yep.
It's pretty much 320.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That's made the same power on the top end, 323.5. So like it's pretty accurate now. But I'm just going to do some dial logging up and down the street, just to dial in the fuel trims now.
Cool. Yeah, it is. That was. Let's see him spin those 18s. Oh yeah, we're gonna try keep up.
I thought the fuel was coming off.
Those tail lights, spicy.
Really good road for this. Fucks up. Whoa, that's a huge difference.
Yep.
You just really lost traction there when you came.
Yeah, I've got fucking 18s on there, 245s. There it goes.
Oh my god! That sounds hectic. He's having a great time with it. He's not even doing it again.
Yeah, he's just like,
taking it
he's like,
right.
sorry, I was just thrashing it.
We're just recording a day in my life at the moment.
I need my keys, man. Yo, can you put the Supercharged tune on that? Just goes, "Rim." Hey, yo, can you copy paste that map real quick? Control C, Control V.
Yeah, surely.
Hey? Yeah. Yeah, was that hitting limiter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can do the full on.
Yeah, I know, because I got fucking 245s on there now. I couldn't spin the 275s. So, how'd the trims looking on the street now?
So, look here. It's pretty good, man. So, there's some areas that are out 7%, which is okay still. Some areas out 14%, so I'm fixing that up. So, yeah.
Yep.
Jeez, bro.
Freshly tuned, straight out of Rev High.
Yep.
Let's do this. Let's see what this feels like. Jesus! You forget how like
You can hear the tools
you hear the tools.
floating around in the back.
Jeez. Just keeps building.
Yep.
Jeez.
That was 42.
Whoa. 40.
Yep.
Just in that matter of time. Wow. It's just it's just like my review, mate. It just keeps building boost, and it's just building boost even more now. That sounds hectic. Wow. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck. Let's see.
3.5. That picks up well.
Yeah?
That was 3.5 when shifted.
Oh, these things sound so sick when performance shift kicks in. It's just that initial kickback torque is just nuts. Nuts. You just can't expect that in this car. Oh. Fuck, you just don't expect this from an SV6.
Yep. So, 324 rear wheel kilowatts and 615 newton meters. Now, we did make 700 on the last tune, but talking to Alan, my tuner, he decided to take some torque out because it was playing up with the way the car drove on a day-to-day basis, which, you know, it is what it is. 615 is still plenty for a V6. So look, a huge, honestly, I do this every time. A huge, colossal thank you to Alan from Rev High Tuning Solutions. And if you're in Melbourne or anywhere really, and you have especially any V6 powered Commodore that you want some work done, take it to Rev High. And I'm not just saying that. This guy is a wizard with the V6 tuning. I cannot recommend him highly enough. So if you do want some work done to your car, he does other stuff, not just Holden V6s. So if you're looking at doing any work to any car, check him out. He does a bit of everything. I will link him down below in the description. And also a massive thank you to the guys over at Wheelspin Reviews. Now they have done a review on this car. I'll link their channel in the description below. If you want to check them out, they do a lot of reviews around here in Melbourne. They've done this car. They've done a lot of Euro cars, even a Tesla, if you guys are interested in looking at that. So I'll link them down below. And if you are interested in, if you're in Melbourne and you're interested in seeing this car in person or, you know, coming to an event, I just started my own group, my own little car club on Facebook, which I'll link down below as well. When we get a big enough, you know, following, I do plan on doing a lot of cruises, meets, events, charity, car shows, stuff like that. So if you're interested in that, I'll leave a link down below to my Facebook page for the car group that I have created. Now, the group is called the Modified Holden V6 and V8 Owners Club, but that's just the theme we follow. There's me and another admin, and we both love all cars, all makes, all models. We love them all. We really don't care. But as a club, we had to follow a theme, which is Modified Holdens, which are V6s and V8s primarily. But we are open to having whatever car join us. We really don't care. So if you are interested in, you know, joining us, catching up, doing events, shows, whatnot, feel free to join us on the Facebook page and keep an eye out in the events tab for when we do cruises and events. As for this video, that's pretty much going to wrap it up. So if you made it this far, I do thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video and one day in person to an event.